Welcome back to Motivation and Motion, Season 9. Some people are not cut out for greatness. Some people are not cut out to reach their desired places in life. Some people are going to live in the uncertainty which is them in their mindset because they have been led astray and have been told to believe in the system. And that system is not going to be bringing about your success. It's not about bringing about your glory or your happiness or your fulfillment. It is about being a pawn on the chessboard of life. You are an asset, but you are also dispensable. You are someone that can be thrown to the side at a moment's notice because that is what they have made you believe. But yet this limited mindset that you are currently living in is something that you get to tell yourself if you want to remain there or do you want to change. And if you want to change, you have to set yourself apart from the rest. You have to cut yourself away from all of the people, all of the thoughts, all of the ideals that no longer serve you. You have to trim the fat that's keeping you in this situation. So that might be the people that you love dearly. That might be your old thoughts and beliefs. But what I can say is that the final cut that you make is going to separate you from everyone else in the world. Because there's something that only you can do. There's something that you were born to do. Yet many people don't do the things that they were born to do. They simply just live. But yet that's no life. There's no life in just living. Most people fail to understand what life truly means. They think that if they just simply keep their head down and they do what's right or do what they're told, then goodness will come to them. But yet these same people are clinging onto a dream of something more and grandiose in their life. They get to make a choice. Do they want to make the final cut that trims away the ties that have been keeping them anchored? Or are they going to choose to remain sunken with their head underwater, fighting for air, struggling for a breath, but yet they are wrapped around their own ideals and afraid to let go? Their ego, that path that they were on, is going to lead them astray before they choose greatness at each and every moment. It's not something that someone can easily do by themselves because you're going against the world and you're going against yourself. If you know something about the mind is going to be capable of doing amazing things, but it's also going to be the greatest hurdle you will ever have to climb in your life. This might seem like an easy task for some, but for many people, to look at their mind is akin to looking into a casket and seeing a loved one that has passed away. That right there is our dreams and our mentality. That right there is something that we have to realize. If we want our dreams to be alive again, we cannot be afraid to let them live. The memory that we have for ourselves can no longer serve us if that memory is going to be one of pity, one of regret, or it's going to be the idea that our life is limited and scarce. Because many people, they fear that the world is going to hate them for who they become. Many people are going to be worried that if they don't do something today, if they don't make changes in their life, they're going to continue to go down this path of nothingness. They would rather go down a path of nothingness and not be judged by the masses than to be outcasted by the community. Because at one point in life, community meant life, but yet today we can live independently from everyone. Today we have learned a power that transcends our ancestral history, and that was the unity in the community that was created. However, that unity that was there, that people were built on, that created a mindset that allowed them to work together and to overcome challenges. Because when you have to overcome a challenge yourself, it becomes difficult, it becomes daunting, and it becomes almost near impossible to get out of that mindset. So if you're trying to figure out how to make the final cuts in your life, whether that be the people, whether that be the ideas that you're holding on to, or the concepts that you have learned that no longer serve you. There's going to be methods and there's going to be systems that are going to help you along the way to make sure that you can come out on top. Because at the end of this, we all want to be great, but not everyone is going to be willing to give themselves that mindset of greatness. Some people are not cut out for greatness. Some people are not cut out to reach their desired places in life. Some people are going to live in the uncertainty which is them in their mindset, because they have been led astray and have been told to believe in the system